Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry with Maokai. We're gonna be playing him in the jungle, and we're gonna run out and get a sapling down ASAP to defend our jungle. It's more useful than your teammates because your saplings do what they're told. You want to let your first sapling to fight your camp at the 1 minute mark. You don't really need it before then, because they only last for 30 seconds, and monster camp spawning at 1:30. For our runes, we have Predator, Sun Impact with the Eyeball, Ingenious, Absolute, and Gathering. So now we're gonna save this one. We had time to pinch off another one because it's only 10-second cooldown. I don't want to be late on this one though. We're gonna toss it in around the 1 minute mark, 101, and make sure it's close enough to activate against the camp pretty much immediately, because if it's about to expire, then you'll be out of luck if it expires before it gets aggroed, because it has to be close enough. Maokai jungle is a lot of fun. It's kind of similar to 𝗕𝗂𝐶𝐀 jungle, but your ganks are super consistent. So maybe like a mage Volibear, because Volibear is point and click CC, but I think Maokai CC is a bit better because they can't really flash it or blind it. Like no matter what they do, it's gonna impact. If that makes sense. It's not dodgeable. The only way they can kind of outplay you is if they flash under turret and then you get like caught in that. Maokai does clear best off of blue into 𝗕𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗧 because you can utilize the bush really effectively. Though I would recommend you start wherever your bot lane is. That way you get the best leash possible. You will be your most vulnerable in your early levels, in the early part of your clear. I'm gonna turn around, I'll finish him off here in a second. Nice. We're gonna do wolves, and we're gonna do our red buff. You only really have time for 4 camps. If you do more than 4, you'll be really late to scuttle, and we want to try to gank before scuttle to ensure that we get it by giving ourselves lane prio through our gank if possible. I almost reset that wolf. That would have been tragic. We're going to skip raptors, go straight for the red. We'll get a sapling down. They're most effective if you get them in a bush. They do more damage that way. If you can't get to a bush, it's still better to use it than not use it at all. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going top next. Yeah, pretty fast clear. 4 camps, 3 minute. That's decent. Good enough. Should be able to gank. This will be a kill. I like Ignite because it gives you more killing power, and if you run up against an enemy jungler who has a lot of self-healing, you can still get the job done. And plus, since we have Predator, we're not going to need Flash anyways. This guy doesn't have anywhere to go. Sorry, buddy. That doesn't work. He might not have known that. Or maybe he misclicked. I don't know. Maybe he was trying to flash. That was very unlucky for him, though. Now he doesn't have TP. Victor has the wave frozen. He needs to thin that out. That's too many minions. You only want 4 minions for a freeze, not this many. We're going to grab Boots first item, Dark Sill, and we're going to go straight into Night Harvester. If we can find it. Alright, we can't afford that, so we'll just grab this instead. That's fine. It's okay to leave base with 300 gold, or we could have just... Well, we actually need boots. If you don't go Predator, then you don't have to get them, but this is pretty optimal. Boots and a Dark Sill, we'll take it. We had an extra 300 gold than we would normally have because we got a kill, which is awesome. Their bot lane's missing. Action got a kill. Amazing juke. That was pretty sick. My Predator's ready to use. I have item advantage on buy. Yeah, we're going for this big time. I'm going to go for Soraka. Auto attack Q her. I got my Ignite on her. And we didn't even need to use our E there. It would be just inconvenient to use. If you are going to use it, you'll generally lay it first and then W onto them to hold them still so it can land. I just knew we weren't going to need it, because we have an item advantage on them. They haven't spent their gold yet. And, God, that's so annoying. Jeez, Vi just came out of nowhere and stole that from me. We're a little bit under farmed, and I haven't been staying to leech minion XP, so we're, in terms of XP, we're actually falling behind. I'm going to be going top for my next Predator rotation. It's already almost back up. It's up here in just like 20 seconds, so pretty good. We're going to have to finish him off. You know, we'll go for Teemo right now. I'll skip the wolves. I need to leech some XP really badly. If you're going to spend the time to take a gank, you want to leech at least 4 minions of XP. 4 minions is about a monster camp. So if you can leech 4, one gank is about the time it takes to do a camp anyways on most junglers. We're going to wait till he's inside of our circle, then we're going to hit it. Predator lasts for about 8 seconds after you activate it. I W'd early. I wanted to hold him on my sapling. We W and then Q him towards our teammate. You can take the little half a step if you need to. That's fine. Nice. Beautiful. Got the Teemo flash. I am going to stay for the XP. I'm going to do my best to try to give the last hits to Victor, though. There's no reason for me to take the last hits from him. It's bad manners, and it really ticks off your teammate, and they'll try to steal camps from you if you do. I'm gonna walk away here and let him finish these. Nice, I think he got it. So the wave shove, Teemo has to come back. He can't roam. Vi appears to catch it. Now we know exactly where she is. My Predator's up in 20. Time to look for another gank. It is time to gank. She has so much XP from catching wave after wave, and I have almost no CS because I've been giga ganking. And that disgusting animal stole scuttle from me. Hey, buddy. Just W into the Q. Nice. I just wanted to keep the autos on her there. That way she had 0 chance of living. I want this XP. I want this. I needed that XP really badly. After blue, you know, I'll do scuttle. I'll do scuttle in the blue. You see where Vi is, she just keeps catching wave after wave after wave. She's just... she's not ganking, she's wave catching. That is actually really important to do, though. That's how you can come back when you're behind as a jungler, if you catch the waves. There we go, level 6. Oh my. Got you, buddy. You know, I don't really know what she has. And I'm kind of not that strong right now anyways. I can kill her when my Predator's up. Her shield's on cooldown. Yeah, she's dead. 100%. Bonk! The tree clap of destiny. Yeah, I want him to get those. I'll go get my blue buff, and then we'll gank on Predator. Pretty much whenever Predator's up, look for a gank, and if in your heart you know it's going to be a kill when you look deep inside of yourself. That's why it's important to mute your teammates, because they don't know when a gank's going to be a kill. You got to figure that out for yourself. No one will know but you. That's a tricky thing about playing jungle, is when you listen to your teammates, the majority of the time, it's a bad thing. It's not a good thing. I've lost faith in teammates over time. It also starts to stress you out, and it wears down on you mentally. Like the pros of seeing what they have to say. Just look on the minimap. The minimap tells all. You can even use F keys if you want to. I'm not a huge F key user because I'm just so comfortable with clicking that I get by on that. If you're not comfortable with clicking, then you should definitely be using F keys or a key to instantly manage that. Buy a huge chunk of this, get back out onto the map. We have 6 out of 7 KP. That's really, really good. I don't know what percent that is off the top of my head. 6 out of 7. What is that? That's 85% KP, baby. As a jungler, you're shooting to have over 50%. If you have over 50%, you pulled at least your own weight, if not more. 50% is a pretty good mark, so I'm happy with 85%. Especially if we're going to be playing a gank style jungler, we're going to need to hit that mark. So Teemo's pushed up. I could go in for a Predator gank here, potentially. Run into mushrooms though. Try to break these. think I got like every single one of those. I broke like 4 mushrooms there. Pretty good attack speed on the side runes, so we took out the attack speed double AP. I think I gotta go mid. More items than Vi, more items than Lux. Action wants to back. Vi is setting up for the counter, getting the Zombie crossover on Scuttle. Try to cue them towards my sapling. Your W and your Q is what actually allows you to land your sapling on mobile targets. Knocking them towards it, holding them still. That's why a lot of your combos start with E. Vi is really out there right now. She's a higher level than me because she's caught 1,000,000 minions. She does not have more gold, however. Ooh, there's Lux. I could probably cut her off. I'm gonna take her spot. Doubt this is warded. If it is, I'm gonna die. Psych. I'm gonna go bot. Guess Lux is giving up on going mid. She had the Vi's actually still here, unironically. Vi's still chilling. Little sapling guy's giving me vision. Dude, this makes no sense how they're just hanging out. It's bizarre. Hey, why are they still here? They're missing wave after wave underneath turret. Drop the R. They have really nowhere to go. I'm gonna go for the Soraka. Yeah, you're dead, Soraka. Then max our W second. I want to cancel her Q with my Q. Couldn't quite get it. Got the slow at least. Trying to body block her. Can't quite get it. We got the slow though. If you're close enough, that slow is a knockback. Not too bad. Got a double kill. Had a beautiful R on them. It cut off their escape route. The only way they dodged it if they ran through our turret, and that's not going to end well for them, as you can imagine. Bonk. I'll go for Scuttle next. This will burn to death. Lux is resetting. Dude, she's lost so many minions. Why is their team all wonky? What the hell? I think my league client's bugged. But yeah, Lux is down a lot of CS. That long extended roam, that took me by surprise. That's why you don't do those, because you fall really far behind. Just wasted my Predator. Thought we might be able to snatch a kill. Jinx was playing, Vi was taking turret shots. I thought she might stay and pinch the kill. And I would come in from behind like a big old ant. Sneaking up on Pippin and Mary. Little did they know. Vi's red buff's coming up. She'll be in the area. I'll just take blue buff. My Predator's down anyways. No reason to look for anything too crazy. Plus we're sitting on Essence Reaver. Night Harvester. Essence Reaver's an 80 item. It has a similar color scheme as Night Harvester. Oh, Jinx is going aggro. It's Predator time. They seem to just be running though. Vi may still be in the area. She might have backed. Can we stop this? Wait, what's happening? Wait, so they're doing dragon right now? Did my eyes deceive me? I cut off her escape with my R. Oh, buddy. Yeah, that was awkward. Nice. Boy, oh boy. All right. Predator's coming up. I don't care. We got to get our Night Harvester. I mean, we could go Everfrost. Everfrost wouldn't be awful. I think Night Harvester might be a bit better. We'll go for against their team. I'm feeling the plated steel caps. It feels super safe. If Jinx gets a moment where she shreds into me or Vi shreds into me, I won't die. And I can dodge a lot of their mage abilities with my W in midair. You dodge everything. Your W's really, really strong. It's the best move, one of the best moves in the game. I think you dodge turret shots with it, incoming attacks, skill shots, that type of thing. It's really, really good. You can swap turret aggro with it. They're still shoving up bot lane. I guess I gotta go back there. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀 learned his lesson and he's just playing safer now after I ganked him twice. He hasn't recovered from that. He's down a fudge ton of CS. An absolute metric fudge ton. Go bot. It should show up as their wave crashes towards the middle. Yep, there they are. Setting themselves up to be dunked. I like it. Alright, I'm going in. Jinx is playing way too aggro. I'm gonna toss in the E, W, got off the double Q, the double R, and that's a wrap. EWQR, that's the combo. Smite will pretty much kill this. I can go mid. You're actually pretty tanky on Maokai since you can dodge dirt shots and swap aggro with W, plus your passive heals you quite a bit. You're shockingly tanky. We also have 300 HP off Night Harvester, and we have armor off of our boots. We should be able to take at least 5 shots safely. As long as it's not already heated up. Bonk! Poor guy. No, I don't think Vi can kill him. She's not full item yet, and Action's got shield bow. She underestimated just how OP shield bow is as an item. She's gonna come into her jungle, right? She's going Raptors or Wolves? Alright, she went Raptors. Or she's still just a mid right now. 𝗕𝘂's over here. We might be able to kill him. Vi's back to full health. Alright, 𝗕𝘂's gonna be in the bush, right? Bonk! He's dead. Alright, let's reset. If Herald's up, I'd go for it. It's not up. I'll go ahead and get a mesh. And then I'll get an hourglass. That'll help to keep us alive. We can also stall out our passive that way a bit. And we can get our W back. So, kind of like a Fizz Troll Pull. It's a very similar ability to Fizz Troll Pull, Maokai's W, except it's hard CC and it's point and click. Otherwise, it's very similar. And its functions of offensive and defensively. And we can help stall that out with the hourglass. Predator really is Maokai's best keystone for being aggro. If you're going to play him support, it's going to be Dark Harvest. It's not much of a frontliner on support. Oh, so ooh, let's go, dude. I was super bummed out we didn't kill him because Soraka R. I think Lux might have even barriered. Apparently my R didn't land initially. In the end, the root smacked her in the mouth. I like that. That was very pleasing to me. Predator's up in 5. Bit of a fight going on here. You can hit everything with your Q. It's a huge hitbox. It hits everything around you in this circle and out in front with a big tip. So it's the full circle and tip. It's a huge ability. You can hit everything. Huh, that was weird. She decided she just wanted Raptors. Pretty strong. Vi's actually really good in the meta right now. She's gotten buffs. Right before they released their League of Legends show, I think it's called Arcane, on Netflix. Haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it. They started buffing Vi a lot. She's gotten like 3 or 4 buffs over the past 5 months. She's pretty good right now. I've done some videos on her. You should check them out. She's actually solid. She's building her pretty well. I think she shouldn't have gone for the Merc Treads personally. I think the Merc Treads were a mistake because Action's the most fed and so's 𝗕𝐿ista. I guess she did that for me. I'm flattered. I think Action's going to be doing the most damage with his big crits. He's also got a lot of CS. He's got loads of CS, 145. Your E gives vision, but it doesn't give that much vision. Didn't give me enough to see blue buff. Take camps at the same time. You don't usually do this until after your first clear because you'll take too much damage. Since you're obviously your E and Q are AoE. It works. Just like so. The only reason we're not grouping right now is we're waiting for our team to group. No reason for us to group when they're not grouped and when our monster camps are up to top that off. I'll start to push over there. My teammates are getting a bit far up. Vi could definitely swoop in with an R. And there's 𝗕𝘂𝐴. If I was there, he'd be sauced. Okay, I got a Predator for this. Action's going crazy. Please pull off, guys. This is a bad fight. Jeez, this was not a good fight. That was straight up a 3v5. 𝗕𝐿𝐴 is going to be a huge issue. She's healing them all back to full. We're pretty quick because of our 𝗕𝐿𝐴𝐻. We're moving around at a reasonable speed. Ooh. Gonna dash to her, knock her away. I get absolutely boned. Lux hit me with the snare. To be honest, I thought that was 𝗕𝐿𝐴 there. I didn't even realize that was Lux throwing the ability at me. That snare absolutely wrecked me though. We need heal cut because of the I'll buy it right now. The 𝗕𝐿𝐴 is just wrecking our team with her heals. And that whole confrontation of me and my team being ahead, the enemies killed 2 of us. And we only killed 1 of them because 𝗕𝐿𝐴, she's got such good healing. She's one of the best champs in the game for carrying. Now that I have some heal cut, I'm actually going to finish my Zhonya's. I think it's pretty good against her team because if Vi ults me, I can dodge. I should be able to dodge it with my W or with my hourglass. We should get some pretty good value out of it. I just don't want to die anymore. I've already lost a bunch of mesh stacks. Best way we can win this game is just get soul. That being said, we don't scale very well. Playing till soul may not even be optimal. Because like me and I'd say me and 𝗕𝐿𝑝a don't scale the best. We'll see. I'd be selling myself short. So I get my heal cut on them. I think we can solo 𝗕𝘂𝐴, even though we lost a bunch of our stacks. Oh, he's really just going for it. I wonder what he thought was gonna happen there. He just wants the turret. That was bizarre. 𝗕𝐿𝐴 even healed him so he could try to finish it. At least that's why she R'd. Yeah, Action still has his R. I doubt she R'd. Action throws. 𝗕𝐿𝑝a's randomly starting Baron when Action's dead. This is just a bad situation. I even knew we were on it. This whole thing was worded up. We gotta get in there. I wish I had Predator up. I might die here. Holy crap. Yeah. We basically can't go in unless Predator's up. I'm getting hit by things I can't even see. I think I got hit by a Lux near that fight. That is one champion that makes me wish you could disable skins. I just can't see. I don't know what she's doing. I can't tell the difference between her Q and her E animation. See some spindly looking ability coming at you. Gotta focus the Vi or the 𝗕𝗂𝐾𝐈. Kill them really fast. I'll take the flank. It's time for 𝗕𝗂𝐾𝐈 to get what's coming to her. That's peak. I'm pushing someone away. Well, I got the dragon. Oh well. My predator got removed by something. My E must have hit somebody. I lost my predator super early. We should have been able to run anyone down there. That was weird. I guess we get Baron off of it at least. And we killed 3 of them. So 3 of them dying for a dragon on its own isn't really worth 900 gold for 1 single dragon. Doesn't do much. Dragons on their own are pretty useless. You need the soul, or even better, Eldar dragons. Ridiculously good. Maokai is really good at tanking Baron. He heals like crazy from his passive on it. The Baron counts as enemy ability. Whenever Maokai uses abilities, are hit by an ability. I think that's what was going on. Maybe I was just spamming. Yeah, I was just spamming my own abilities, I guess. I knew Baron, some of its like attacks count as spells. It's big ones that it hits you with. Special attacks. Wow, that 𝗕𝗂𝐾𝐈 heal. Holy crap. At least we got 𝗕𝘂𝐀𝐀𝐿 out of that, but wow. Killing 𝗕𝗂𝐾𝐈𝐿 bruisers is kind of impossible. Jeez, that's not good. My E's slowing them. Don't know if it'll be enough. That fight went real sour. I think I can one-shot Jinx, though. I hope I can. Because this game's starting to go really, really sour for us. The Vi's so tanky. With Luck Shield, 𝗕𝗂𝐾𝐈𝐿 heals, and 𝗕𝗂𝐾𝐈𝐿. It's like killing a Cho'Gath. Except she does a lot of damage. That Hell Blades too. She can pinch off a few quick autos and absolutely shred. We need to end before Jinx gets 3 or 4 full items. That's when this game's going to get impossible. She outranges our whole team. Oh, 𝗕𝘂𝐀 coming in clutch with the either intentional feed or the AFK bot walk. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get. Hit the turret. We need to take this. Got the R down. I'm tanking turret for whatever reason. I'm super low off that. I need a heal. Ooh, cool. We got an assist at least. Looks like the enemy's got a kill back out of it as well. I don't think we're going to be able to press this advantage. It's no longer much of an advantage. And Vi engages. She's still full health for whatever reason. And she's going to kill the whole team. That's how it goes sometimes. Jeez. Wow. That was incredible. It's winnable, I believe. I know it's winnable. Can we buy the item? Oh, okay, we can't. We can't buy the one I was looking for. We'll just get Morello for now. I think we'll need it more than Hourglass. Their healing is just too high. Predator time, baby. Jeez, she's just healing. We got 𝗕𝘂𝘀 at least. Must have gotten hit by our R's. It caught back up. It's nuts how tanky she is though, man. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶 seems so overloaded. It's been broken pretty much this whole season, and it still is. I wish mages had a 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗶 item. You can't count Hourglass because you have to stand still and you can't fight while you're using it with most abilities. It's only certain abilities that work really well with Hourglass. I did it thinking more we could win team fights. There's just, I don't know. Like, I feel like we're not getting very much teamwork in. Please don't get outsmited, 𝗕𝐿ista. I almost just messed up the smite. Oh, hey, 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀. Oh my goodness, I think I just died from that. Yeah, I just died from that. Nice. Victor's gonna die. Action's not there yet. Maybe action can bring me back. Oh my god. I think 𝗕𝐿ista's been outscaled, guys. And they knew action was there. What is going on? Oh, I was gonna catch up to him. Shoot! Shoot him! Oh, she got greedy. She tried to quick tap it. Alright, we got Hourglass. Now we just need Rabadon. And then we're full build. If I could sell the broken stopwatch for full price, I would. We can't, though. Because we need Rabadon. We don't have enough damage. We have 20 out of 29 KP. It's not enough. 𝗕𝐿ista is such a useless AD carry champ. That champ's only good if you're scripting or Giga Smurfing. If you're not a scripter or a Giga Smurf, you gotta stay away from 𝗕𝐿ista. Short range, she doesn't scale. Her base stats are inherently low. She's such a bad AD carry champ. She's not been meta for a very long time. The closest thing she's been to meta is at one point this season. She was a good top laner. Like, she was an okay top laner. And very niche matchups. Other than that, a bit of a doo-doo fart. Nice. I'll keep them in the bush. They'll hold the front line, and I'll put one in the new bush. Hey, they grabbed my saplings. Cool. Oh, we got the 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀 pick. Nice. It won't let me jump over that wall. My jump's not long enough. Golly, man. They have too much wave clear. I don't think we can actually do anything here. We need a range champion to hit the turret. Victor dies. Jeez. Very back and forth. All we can do at this point is just keep laying saplings and bushes, try to slow them down, and pray one of them's out of position for me to pick, like this. And she gets away. Need my teammates to turn on this. Lux doesn't have her abilities. Hopefully we can. Kill him, please. Thank God. Lux had no abilities. Got him. Wait, why would she die? Die! Oh my God, her shield. I even ignited her and she wouldn't die. That champ is insane. She heals off of her Divine Sunderer. She shreds armor with her cleaver. She's healed 3,000 health. That's more health than she even has max health off that item alone from champions, not including the 3,000 bonus damage. Ridiculous. Redonk. My item's done 3,700 damage. Hers has done 3,000 plus 3,000 healing. So now you're starting to see the disparities between mage items and bruiser items just right there off the top. I've been more fed than her for the entirety of this game, even arguably still now. Yet her item just does more than mine. Unfortunate. There's been a huge infiltration of bruiser mains from the CCP and Riot's HQ. pumping this hardcore bruiser propaganda that bruisers are quote-unquote weak, even though TF Blade has been rank 1 on every single region. Why bruisers have been so unbelievably weak? Because bruisers are a bad role. It's insane. Pretty much the entirety of this season, bruisers have gotten so strong that various one tricks, at least on the NA ladder, have taken rank 1 and held it. The role's just so out of hand. Because it's really the Sterix. It really is. Did she just steal that from me? Sterix gives way too much. Oh, the pain. Hey, Soraka. Got you, buddy. Yeah, now Soraka's dead. Who's gonna pill for you guys? Yeah, buddy, that's GG's. Alright, and I'm not even gonna type, I'm just gonna ping. Like, going for Baron here would be such a mistake. You just take the end. At the very least, you get both the Nexus turrets and then retreat, and then you can set up a Baron because we have inhib, but I think we can end. We have double AD champions. That fat Maokai R with the multi-man Q, Soraka got obliterated. All right, here we go. Come on now. Not like this. We ran up with our Predator to get in there quicker, and we dropped our R at point blank range. You can also W then R. Just found a better angle this way. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this hyper carry Maokai jungle guide. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. We had the second most damage of the game. Pretty happy with that. Most of our damage was kill damage as well, since we're not constantly laning and poking somebody down. And then looking at damage taken, we were the highest on our team. I'm very happy with that. We were the second highest in the game behind Vi, because Sterix is balanced item. And we got 1,000 damage from Predator, 600 from sudden impact, and the rest of the runes accordingly. All in all, a lot of fun.